when I was in a band called Sabor, Sonny, we'd connected with a drummer and bass player team. They were brothers, the Solis brothers. We get with Jack Orban of Stone City Attractions, and we got a letter, or it was the secretary called the Solis brothers and let them know they wanted us to, they invited us to go on tour with Three Dog Night, starting in Hawaii. Turns out when you sign a contract on with the record label, which they wanted to do to us, not for us. See, the artists, they get stars in their eyes. Jukebox hero, you get it? Be a jukebox hero? It's not bullshit. I had stars in my eyes. Now here's the bullet I dodged. When they write you a check, they will write everybody in the band a check, a big fat one. But what they don't tell you is, while you're signing the paper, man, you're signing your life away, because this is called a advance. It is not a paycheck. It's an advance. You have to pay. You have to use that money to pay back with interest what they just wrote you a check for. Yeah. Compounded annually.
So what kind of music did you guys play?
Heavy metal.
And how, I remember you telling this story before. The funny part I thought was the part about the spelling. It's not spelled like the sword.
Oh, it's spelled Sabor.
You know that means Sabor means taste in Spanish.
Duh, big red truck. I know that. When I saw the spelling, I said, "Do you mean eat me?" He said, "No, I mean it's like a sword." And I'm looking at him thinking, "What? Dude, you ain't that fucking bright, are you?" We went to two different recording studios when we were with the Solis brothers. We did an album of 8 or 9 songs, and I don't remember any of them.
What happened to that recording?
It got washed away for all I know. I don't know. Well, I will say this, it was one of the hardest parts of living my life. I was not having fun in those days. I have certain fiery hoops I had to jump through, but then don't we all?
So are there any surviving recordings?
No. How could there be?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I mean, that one tape got erased, like, so hypothetically KLBJ could have one in their archive, I guess.
That's right.
I could try to ask them. They may not, though. It's been so long ago.
I think it all went digital.
When was this approximately that you taped it then?
It's like, let's see, 84 to 86. I think it was somewhere around 85.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Well, remember you told me one of them got erased because he was sitting on a speaker or something?
Oh, yeah. That was Big Creek Studio. That was the second recording. We did two different songs from the prior recording, but it was just me, Sonny, and Brock. There's a pouch on what's known as, in a van, you have a motor cover. It's called a doghouse. Well, on that doghouse, there was a pouch, kind of pocket, socket, whatever. So, Sonny had a 15-inch speaker. Just the speaker, had no cabinet or anything. He put it with the magnet part of the speaker in the pocket of the doghouse. It was to hold the speaker in one place, and it was a logical thing to do. But what neither of us knew about recording tape You should never do this. It was an original. It was the master tape. Well, what we didn't know about it is you should never set it already recorded and mixed and mastered tape next to a magnet. Thing is, it would go in and out. You would have sound, and then you hear nothing.
Oh,
then
man.
you hear sound and nothing. That's because the feel that it was half of the tape. The other half was fine. Those parts you could hear.
Weird.
So that's what they do to tape. I mean, as soon as he got the tape back, it was over.